What's going on, guys? PowerGPU here. We have some exciting information. Guys, we finally get to test out the PC version. I know some of you already played it at the event and at Gamescom and at E3 and all these other locations. Well, this is my first hands-on on it, and I gotta tell you, I am blown away. Exactly what Dr. Lupo said, 100% true. This game is extremely optimized, extremely. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to benchmark a more mid-range modern day card from AMD, like the RX480, and I took an older NVIDIA GPU, a GTX 970, which I did have a 1060, but someone needed it, so I had to get rid of it. But it doesn't matter because the 970 puts up a massive fight against the RX480 in this game. And the reason for that is because this is an NVIDIA based game. It is not AMD based. So NVIDIA, of course, released drivers for it, for the beta itself. So that's a big upper hand there. AMD did not. They just released official drivers on the 21st of August, but it wasn't really specifically for Destiny 2. So NVIDIA definitely has the upper hand when it's an NVIDIA based game or an AMD based game, guys. Those cards are definitely going to run better because they have drivers and they're working with the company. They're working with Bungie, or in this case, Vision Studios, to optimize the game. Which, by the way, I got to give a shout out to Vision Studios. You guys did an amazing job. Thank you so much. A lot of people keep saying Bungie this, Bungie that. Yes, Bungie did create the game, but Vision Studios did the actual PC version for the coding and everything like that. So you guys did amazing. Patrick Hennessy as well. Another amazing person I met at Guardian Con. He's an engineer there. And you guys did amazing. I mean, I got to give yourselves a round of applause for what you guys did. The game is one of the most optimized games I've ever played, and I've been PC gaming since '96. So I have not seen a game like this. You know, people were worried it was going to be another Crysis. You know, well, when people build a PC, they're going to be like, well, can it run Crysis? That's like the first thing they ask. Well, I was scared they're going to be like, can it run Destiny? And, you know, as an experienced PC gamer, you definitely don't want that because Crysis was a terribly optimized game. Terrible. This is a really modern game. This is a really well optimized game. So I see a lot of older PCs running it. I've had friends telling me with the GTX 670 they run it fine. Even with an AMD 7670. I mean, I'm talking like people have been telling me they've been running it on old hardware, and it has been running perfectly fine. But anyways, moving on. So as you can see here on the left hand side, we have the RX480. This is a reference design card from AMD, and then on the right hand side we have an Asus Mini GTX 970. So it's actually the smaller version. It's stock clocks. It's about like 1%, 2% slower than the actual like full size, but it's not a massive difference. I would probably say there's no difference at all. But these are both factory clocked. They're not overclocked or anything like that. And like I said, unfortunately, we can't use MSI Afterburner to look at the VRAM usage, the core clock, the memory clock, the fan speeds, the temperatures. I'm sorry, you know, since Bungie's not letting any of those programs work, which is fine. It's understandable. It's understandable. But at least we can see the FPS on the top right-hand corner, which is another thing I want to talk about. NVIDIA Shadowplay, you could actually look at your FPS as well with NVIDIA Shadowplay. I have noticed that NVIDIA Shadowplay and the in-game FPS actually show two totally different FPS at the same exact time. So I'm going to do some more research on that and do a video on it, because it is looking kind of fishy. Because there's some parts where it's off by like 15 to 20 FPS. One might be higher, one might be lower, back and forth. So I'll do some research on that and do a video for you guys. But as you can see, the 970 puts up a massive fight against the RX480. There's actually more stable FPS, if you guys notice, with the 970 on the right-hand side. It never drops to 40 in this part, which the RX480 does. Which is, like I said, that's more probably drivers, if anything, because AMD released drivers, but on the 21st. They didn't release specific drivers for Destiny 2. It was just a new official drivers from AMD. NVIDIA, on the other hand, officially launched drivers, which if you guys are not running the latest drivers for this game, you guys are not going to get the max performance out of it. It's not going to be as stable is what's going to happen. You still get some pretty good FPS out of it, but you'll notice some dips, pretty low dips. So definitely make sure you guys go update that. I'll leave the link at the bottom below for the video. The other thing too I want to talk about, if you guys have any questions on a PC, like if you guys are looking to buy a video card or this and that, if you're going to play at a certain resolution, at a certain this, I've been benchmarking this game like crazy, and I've been wanting to to release his footage, but I've been slammed with my kids starting work. Wow. My kids starting school this week, and, you know, Destiny 2 beta being out this week as well. Me wanting to play it and enjoy it, and then on top of that, you know, benchmarking all these laptops and all these video cards for you guys. You know, I wanted to put this video together back on, you know, yesterday, but I got slammed. So I'm going to be doing a lot more videos for Destiny 2, especially when it comes out. When it comes out on PC, I'm going to be doing a ton of content. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you're gonna definitely love the content I'll be putting out. I promise. Promise. The other thing too, the next video I'll be doing is with laptops, because apparently this game is so well optimized that even laptops could definitely run it. I got 3 of them: a low-end older machine with an 860, another and more of a entry-level laptop for modern-day gaming with the GTX 1050, and another one with a GTX 1070. So a lot of power with the 1070, because it's literally a desktop version. As you guys can see too here on the right hand side, when I was going in there with the Havoc on the GTX 970 build, it's actually if you notice, the FPS did not drop down to 40 like the Ryzen or like the AMD Radeon did, the RX480. So again, better optimization, more stable FPS. You're gonna have a better gaming experience. So stay away from AMD for the moment if you guys want to play this game 24/7, which I know I am. There you go, went down to 40. There it goes again on the left-hand side, 46, 48. Definitely a smoother experience on the 970. This is running a 3930K as well. I wanted to see how far back I can go with hardware, which this processor is from 2012, 2011. And it's actually slower than a 3770K from that same generation for gaming, because it was mainly designed for video editing and rendering and you know, stuff like that, which per core performance, the quad core with 8 threads usually have a better per core performance and higher clock speeds as well. So if you're running a newer, more modern 7700 or 6700K, or even an AMD Ryzen 5, the AMD Ryzen 5s have been doing amazing. You'll definitely be getting a little bit better FPS as well. Not much, but a little bit better. The other thing too is from experience from other friends that have been telling me they've been running this game. They have older hardware, like GTX 670s. So we're talking very old. Fermi, pretty much. Fermi was 680s and 670s, actually 580s, 670s as well. And they're actually still running at the game very stable as well at medium settings. They're getting a good, decent 40 to 50 FPS with an older video card. So again, this game is so optimized that even older machines can do it, which Vision Studios, thank you so much. You did, again, an amazing job. Patrick Hennessy as well, engineer over there. Amazing as well. He was I talked to him at Guardian Con for a little bit. Great stuff, guys. Like, just really great stuff. You just gotta, like I said, give yourself a pat on the back. You guys did amazing work. I love it. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the video here so you guys can keep enjoying the content. If you guys are enjoying this video, definitely hit that like button. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment at the bottom, or even join the Discord. We're at over 300 plus members on the Discord server right now. We're growing quickly. I stream 4 to 5 days a week. I'll be streaming during the day as well for when Destiny 2 comes out. I'll be streaming a lot more for when Destiny 2 comes out. I'll have more time since the kids are going to be in school. I'll be trying to help out as many people as I can with, you know, when Trials comes out, with raids, and just want to play and have fun with everyone in the universe. That's the whole point of this game, is it brings people together, and that's what I love about it. I've met so many amazing people in the community. Just off the top of my head, I mean, everyone that I've played with before, you know, Pencil, Pebbles, Danny, Utada, you know, Mark, you know, Major Lunatic, Ariel. I mean, so many people. Just a little Tickle, Merc. I mean, just so many good people out there. Karam Rod. I mean, I can go on. There's so many. And it's just an amazing game that it brings so many people together. And we've done so much together. And I thank you for that. I really do. Join the Discord. We're a big family. A big, happy, troll each other family. But I'm going to leave this video, guys. You guys have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks again. Like I said, if you guys enjoy the content, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Repost it on Twitter. Repost it on any social media site. Facebook, Instagram, Craigslist. Who cares? Anywhere. Just post it anywhere. Let people know what they can do with a 970 and a 480. But that's pretty much it, guys. The Buttchin is signing out. I'll see you guys out there in the Destiny universe. Peace.
generator should be straight ahead. All right, destroy the turbines. The shield should fizzle. Yes, just like that.